channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like it here. My name is Temi and I'm a YouTuber and content creator here in Lagos, Nigeria. So I have just about 69 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, so it feels a bit weird like trying to give advice to people about the process of starting a channel and all of that, but I feel like I'm in a good position to do that because I am in a very uncertain space where a lot of people feel like they don't know how to go about it. They don't know, not that I have all the answers, but I feel like I can relate. We are always hearing from people who have people who are monetized or have a substantial number of followers, are very consistent and have made it in the YouTubing world. It's a bit intimidating and you just feel like, when am I ever going to do that? So I feel like even though I haven't done that, I feel like I have some of my experience to share. It's not just you out, there's someone else out there who also struggles with growing a channel. So I hope this helps in some way. Alright, so I'm going to first of all say why I'm a YouTuber. I have a list. So first of all, I made a list. It's a short list, but I made a list of points, so that's the first thing. I always plan out my content. So before I get back to that, I'm going to say why I'm a YouTuber and a content creator. I love it. I've watched YouTubers for years and I felt like it was something I could do and I would enjoy doing, and I thoroughly enjoy sharing content. I like the creative part of sharing content, and I actually enjoy sharing my life as well. I feel like just sharing, I have gained a lot by just watching other YouTubers share their lives, their struggles and all of that. It's very relatable and I feel like I have a lot in my life I can offer. I hope so. Alright, so what are the tools I use? My phone, I have an iPhone 11 and I've had that for, I think I got this phone 3 years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, I'm not sure. It was time to change my old phone and I wanted to get a camera that I could use to create content, and because I wasn't making, obviously at that point I even had a lot less followers than I do right now, or subscribers than I do right now, I wasn't going to invest a lot of money in a huge camera, so I decided to get a phone with a good camera. What I should have done was get a phone with bigger memory. So that's tip number one: get a phone with a good camera and a lot of memory, because I sometimes struggle with having space on my phone when it's time to record. So I always have to delete things off my phone before I can record. But apart from that, my phone it's not the best. It's definitely not the best. I have watched other YouTubers that have better cameras, obviously professional, Sony or Canon or whatever it is, and eventually I would love to get one of those. But for now, what was most important to me was creating the content. So even though the video quality is cringe, sometimes I'm just oh my gosh, I wish this was much better. But it will do. It passes the message across, and if your content is good, the quality of the video doesn't matter as much. So eventually I will get a better camera, but for now I am happy creating content with this. Number two, what mic do I use? None. I use the mic from my phone, which is not the best, but similar to the video, I am happy to manage that until I can afford something better. Number three, how do I edit? So after I've shot my videos, I edit with my phone. My phone is the main tool. On my phone, I use iMovie to edit all my videos. I actually am not new to video editing. I studied graphic design in school and character animation for my master's, so I did a lot of editing in Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro. I've done Final Cut, I've used all of them, and I do have iMovie on my computer, but I like my phone. It's convenient and I can carry it around. There's so many other things going on, trying to balance my work and this new hobby, which hopefully would become something that would make me money. But for now, it's not making me any money, so it feels like it's just a hobby. But I do take it seriously, but it's something that my train of thought is gone. What was I saying? Yes, I'm always on the go. I'm either taking care of my daughter, running errands, going to my office. There's always something going on. So if I have all my content on my phone, all my footage on my phone, and I have the editing software on my phone, it's easy for me to just edit on the go. The screen is not too small for me. I actually don't mind it. It's very, very easy to use. I love it. I use Photoshop on my computer to, create my thumbnails. I have a tripod. I have a handheld tripod which I carry around, not that often, but I have it when I want to. And I have this huge light which is a bit harsh. Sometimes I have to put like some tracing paper in front of it to like soften the light a bit, to diffuse the light. But that's what I have for now, once again, so that's it. The sun is the best source of light, so stand in front of a window on a sunny day for perfect free lighting. For sound, I get all my sound from the YouTube audio library, and I recently discovered SoundCloud, which is great. I accidentally signed up for Epidemic Sound and was shocked when I was charged $15. I'm definitely cancelling that subscription ASAP. It's too expensive and I don't find it that useful at the moment. How do I decide what to create? So there's a lot of debate around whether you should, find a niche or, just do whatever you feel like doing. And I have thought about it for a while. Like, okay, in the beginning, I thought to myself, oh, do I decide on one thing to do or should I just do lifestyle? I know I enjoy watching lifestyle videos, so that's what I feel like doing. That's what I enjoy doing the most. I am a very creative person. I am very crafty, so I will have videos about, making something, making some paper art, or renovating some part of my house, or, transforming something or the other. But I would also just show you, oh, this is me, I'm a mom. This is my daughter, we're going to school, I had a hard day today, whatever it is, this is what's going on in my life. So I enjoy all these aspects of, when I'm watching other YouTubers. So I have decided that I'm going to be a lifestyle YouTuber and also, an artsy YouTuber. I don't know if this makes any sense. So when I'm trying to create content, I do write down like main points, but I try not to like write down, every single thing I'm going to say. Sometimes I get it right, like I come in front of the camera and things just start flowing, even the things I didn't have planned, I'm saying them. But in this case, like there are things that I know I had in my mind, but they're not coming out. I probably should have written them down. But if I had written them down, I'd be looking at the book and, so anyway, I'm going to find out when I'm editing if there's anything good in here. But yeah, that's it is what it is. I actually want to release videos every week. It's all about planning and having a schedule, sticking to your schedule. I'm a bit late on doing that because I had an event over the past 2 days. Actually, let me show you a clip I took yesterday, because I went out yesterday to a baker's seminar, which was really fun. I run a bakery, if you didn't know. Hey guys, I came for this Uncut Learning, Dewdrops Uncut Learning 3. It's like a baker's conference, which was going really nicely. But I met someone today and I found it so interesting that someone actually watches my YouTube channel. I was actually really pleasantly surprised. I shouldn't be surprised because I do have some subscribers. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. But yeah, I have a few subscribers, but it's actually it makes it real when you actually meet someone. Sorry if you can't hear me. But it makes it so real when you actually meet someone that's following you virtually, because that's like another world. This is it's not real life, but in real life when you meet someone, it's like, whoa, so you know me and you know EVA and you know about my business and all of that. So that was really nice, because obviously I knew I didn't know every one of at the moment I have 69 subscribers. I knew I didn't know every one of them. Some of them are my friends and my family, but I knew I didn't know everyone. So it was just weird to actually meet. It was pleasantly, it was really nice, and it was really encouraging. So when I met her, she was like, how are you? How is EVA? And I was like, oh my gosh, you know EVA and you know about my business and you know about, because she was looking at me, I know you. And then when she eventually figured out who I was, she was like, oh my gosh, you cut your hair. So obviously she hadn't watched the more recent videos. But yeah, she actually knew that I had dressed. She knows my daughter. She knows about my channel. She showed me, she was like, oh, I'm subscribed to your channel. So that was really, really nice. And it was just yes, actually people out there watching, so that's nice. Before, I always forget to say, please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and please leave a comment below if you're enjoying this video. Just let me know so I know you're out there watching, and give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video so far. How do I decide what to shoot? You don't know everything that's going on in my life. You know quite a bit, like, you know my daughter. Obviously I thought about that, whether or not I should show my daughter, show my family. Obviously I discussed with my family as well if they would like to be on camera. Sometimes they do show up on my channel. I'm pretty open. I tell you guys what I do for work. I tell you guys when I'm going to work, how I go to sleep, what side of the bed I sleep on. I've done a get to know me video, which is linked here, and I've also done like an introduction video, like the first video I ever put up. So those tell a little bit about me. Yeah, I'm not a very private person. I thought I was an introvert, which I am in some ways, but not so much. It's kind of something I decided I was, and then I kind of felt I needed to live up to that, and anytime I wanted to do anything extroverted, I would remind myself that I'm an introvert, so I wouldn't. But I actually can be a very outgoing person. I enjoy meeting new people. I can start a conversation with people. So here is advice from a little YouTuber with 69 subscribers. Keep going. I am in the same boat as you. Every time I have a new subscriber, I'm really happy that people are actually watching. Or when I see my views, I'm like, oh, okay, people are actually watching. But like, you know, you want to get monetized, but that shouldn't be the main focus. Like, I've just decided not to even think about that. I am just focusing on creating content and actually enjoying it and incorporating it into my life in a way that works for me. So I don't want to you know, brainstorm, you know, like huge ideas that I can't like easily execute. What I was doing before is like, oh, I want to, you know, crochet, blah blah blah. I want to make I want to make this, or I want to make that. And those are like huge projects that would take a lot of time or effort from me. And then I end up not creating anything. I end up not making any content. I don't shoot any videos. I leave my channel for months without anything going on. But I have found that I like doing like vlogs or things like this. So just coming up with ideas of things that I can easily do and are very relatable to me, and hopefully would be relatable to other people as well. I just make it easy, and you know, just try to let people in on everything, on not every, obviously don't let people in on everything that's happening in your life, but don't be afraid to show certain things about yourself or things that are going on in your life, if you can. I was actually supposed to dye my hair and do a review of Beyonce's new album Renaissance, but I'm still going to do that. But I had to do this one first because I had the event to go to, and I didn't want to dye my hair because I didn't want to just try something new when I didn't even know how I was going to look. So you have to always be ready to improvise, think on your feet. You have a schedule, but if something doesn't work, quickly switch it out to something else. So I had this plan for like next week or the next 2 weeks, but I decided to move this forward so that I can at least put content out instead of waiting till I can do the dye on my hair, because obviously life will be happening, and for whatever reason I may not be able to dye my hair. Every week there's some content about surrounding my hair, but I'm not a hairstylist. This is not a channel about hair or anything like that. It's just what's happening in my life at the moment. So about the album review, I am still not sure. In fact, I'm sure I'm doing it, but because I love Beyonce, I love the album, and I really have things to share about it. And if I'm going to share things about a musical album, I would want to play it. So my issue is copyrights. Obviously I'm going to be flagged, but I've just been like trying to read up to find out what it is about YouTube. Like when you get a strike, you know, when you get 3 strikes, then your channel can be cancelled. I don't know if they call it cancelled, but I've forgotten all the terms right now. But I really don't want to get a strike. I remember there was a video I edited where I had Anita Baker playing on the radio on my way home, and when I uploaded it, it said, oh, there's, it flagged me for using copyrighted material, and I eventually had to put it, because it wasn't that important to me. It would have been nice because that shows like the kind of music that I enjoy listening to and all of that, but obviously you can't use other people's music without, so you cannot monetize that, which it doesn't matter to me right now because I'm not making any money. And if that's the only penalty, is that I'm not going, that video would not be monetized, then that's fine. I'm okay with that particular video not being monetized, but I really feel like sharing my opinion about Beyonce's video, so I'm just Beyonce's album, so I'm just going to do it. Yeah, and I hope it's worth it. I hope you guys like it when I do it. That's probably the next thing I'm going to put up. I'm not sure. Just allow yourself to be yourself. Enjoy being a YouTuber. You are a YouTuber, you are a content creator. Even if you have just 100 followers on Instagram, or you have just 69 subscribers on YouTube, it doesn't matter. You're still creating content, you're still putting in the work. Don't feel like an imposter. So I hope this video was actually good. We'll find out when I edit it. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video actually was helpful to someone, and if it wasn't, then I hope you enjoyed sitting and listening to me. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this video, and let me know you're watching. Just say hi in the comments if you watched this video and you enjoyed it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
So that's it, guys. Get a decent background, sunlight is great, and just shoot. Don't be too precious about your footage. Don't overthink anything. It's not that serious. Put it up. It might do well or it might not. It really doesn't matter. Just move on to the next. You'll learn on the job. This video didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, and I forgot a lot of things I wanted to say, but the magical thing about the beginning is that you get to experiment and discover what you really love.
Right. Okay, is it even recording? Yes, okay. It's framed properly. Should I check? It was time to change my old phone, but I enjoy it. Here again, testing position and lighting. Yeah, oh my gosh. How does this look? Yeah, I don't even like what I'm wearing. Like, what is this? I should wear something else. So you have to always be ready to like, okay, I wasn't sure if it was recording. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching this video and for watching other videos on my channel, which you will do if you're not already doing that. I'll see you on my next video. Thank you, and bye.